Welcome back to American Truck Simulator. It's been a couple days, hasn't it? It has indeed. I was celebrating Easter with my family, of course, so happy Easter, if that applies. I mean, what a weird holiday that is. Anyway, you know, my grandmother, she enjoys it when I spend time with her, so I do. Anyway, that's my reasoning for why I didn't upload. I could have, like, done it beforehand, but nah, I was lazy. That's not gonna lie any past that. Anyway, let's check out the usual what the hell are we doing in this game. Las Vegas to Santa Cruz, Las Vegas to Elko, Las Vegas to Oxnard, Las Vegas to Bakersfield, Las Vegas to San Diego. This one seems okay. This one seems okay. We haven't been up on train fuck zone in a while. There isn't much difference in the the cash per mile, so I think I'm just gonna go with this. I'm just gonna go back to the train buck zone and hate myself even more. There we go. Woo! Haven't played this game in a few days. Gonna be totally rusty. He says as he realizes that he wasn't. I was never, in fact, any good at this game to begin with. I am no one to look up to when it comes to skill and American Truck Simulator. Go watch someone on Twitch who plays like with a fucking steering wheel and pedals, man. I am not here to be good. I'm only here to entertain. Woo! Entertain, that's a loose word. Oh yeah, crack that everything. You crack that everything. Anyway, whatever happened to Soulja Boy? He just like put out one song, crank that. You probably heard that, did he? Crank that, Soulja Boy. Now you, Superman, that hoe, and etc. etc. That came out in like what, 2006? Goodness, maybe even later, maybe like 2008. I don't remember exactly, but what, he had that one song when he was like 15, and then that was it. I'm pretty sure. I don't think anything else made it to popularity. Womp womp. To be fair, I didn't even like Crank That. I thought it was quite annoying. That was just a trend, a fad of the time, and wish it would go away. And it did, after a while. With enough patience, everything goes away. That's just the trouble with a lot of musicians, is that it's hard to stay relevant when your music is usually only lasts like maybe a month or two. And it all fades away. Dust in the wind. Yeah, you know, that's a famous Kansas song. Dust in the wind. You get the point. We're all just dust in the wind. Alright, we're almost here to our pickup in the Vegas fuck zone. I hate this area. This area sucks, and I wish it would go away. But unfortunately, my love of this game does not go away. My hatred for Vegas does not go away either. Only in this game. Vegas in real life, although maybe not my favorite place and would not want to visit it if I had the choice. I don't think it's the worst place of all time. I love the amount of total bullshit that goes on in Vegas, though. Not in terms of like hookers and blow, but in terms of stupid fucking weird sports championships. The Sylvester Stallone movie Over the Top is all about that Vegas arm wrestling championship, but then like, you know, you go watch videos from like the early 2000s. There was even I don't even remember where I just come across these videos every now and then. So I've seen one of the rock paper scissors world competition from like 2008 or something. It's like, wow, okay, yeah, I can see why the rock paper scissors competition would exist. The commentary was pretty fucking hilarious, because it was like, oh, he's really getting to his head now. Was he gonna throw a rock? Oh shit, he threw scissors. That really threw blah 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 off his game. I'm like, well, it's just rock paper scissors, guys. And then there's like I saw another video of like some fucking like toy car. I don't know what you call those, but you know, like the little cars you make that go on the straight track. That's like miniature drag racing. You know, I saw a competition for that. I was like, all right, yeah, sure. Kids having fun, adults having fun, everybody's having fun. What a good time. If only whoever made that video had a sound editor, or had any knowledge of how to edit anything. Really, that was pretty bad. I don't know what video it was, but it wasn't a good one. in terms of production quality. Not like my videos, clearly, Kappa. Wee. Alright. Let's get boogieing. We're not even gonna hit the highway, we're just gonna take this dumb road all the way up to Elko. We're gonna hit the highway right at the end there, but that's not important. Anyway, should we stop for a service? Should we get serviced around somewhere, or are we just gonna go without? It looks like we're gonna go without. I actually just do not see a service station besides on the other side of Las Vegas, and that I'm not going back there. Man, it's the bad side of Vegas. I couldn't tell you what side of Vegas is the bad side of Vegas. For all I know, every side of Vegas is the bad side of Vegas. There's some nice suburbs of Vegas, I know that much. Anybody want to go play golf in Vegas? You know, I've heard it's a good time. And what noodle? Wet noodle. Anybody like wet noodles? I've talked about how much I like pasta before, so we won't talk about wet noodles. Well, speaking of wet noodles, anybody remember those fucking stupid foam noodles you used to practice swimming when you were a kid or some shit? At least I had these, but you know, the fucking, like, it's just a foam tube that's hollow in the middle that floats. Then you like rest on them, but then you just get into fucking beating other children up with them, and it's like, well, yeah, what the hell did you expect to be used? These long tubular objects. They're like foam swords, except they're tubes. Tubular. Anybody use the term tubular in the last 200 years? I didn't think so. By 200 years, I mean like a decade. I didn't think so. Look at that fucking donut sign, though. Oh yeah. Couldn't we all just go for some donuts right now? We do need to sleep. We do need to get gas. I would prefer to repair, but we've already discussed how that's not going to happen. So off on the road again. Hi, Aarons. Araons. Araon. It's not Araon. It's Araon. Araon. The fuck is an Arian? Is it Aryan? Oh, Aryan. Why are you trying to disguise yourself, Aryan? You cannot hide from me, Araon. I do not want to play this game anymore, Araon. Oh, don't talk like so. Oh, Araon. Oh, excuse me. Such funky words involving human anatomy, you know, really just Aryan or whatever the hell you pronounce that. It's just like areola, man. What kind of a word is areola? I don't want to talk about it. Jesus Christ, and fucking my nipples. My wife. Well, how Sacha Baron Cohen has grown in popularity since the Borat movies. Never seen it though. It seems like something that's a touchstone of popularity in 2006. Heard they might do some with it. 2016, a decade later. I don't know. I figured maybe I should check that out sometime. Everybody was talking about it. I was like, this seems silly. It's just some dude being silly. I'm not interested in that in my life when I was like 12. No. What fun is that? Excuse me, bus. Excuse me, other truck. Nice red. Oh, I wonder. Okay, we haven't checked this in a little while. How's Horsty Horse doing? Horsty Horse in the house. Oh, look at that. He's up to $1,800 a day. Good work, Horse. Good work. Are you training well? Are you getting up there? What's your rating? Oh, you upgraded from a 1.7 to a 2.5. You so badass, Horst. You're learning. You're learning, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh, you put his little face together. So, grab his cheeks, pinch them, and then go. Do you feel like a sandwich? No, you feel like a doughy pastry. And then you grab their stomach fat. It's the lesson I've learned. 410 miles to go. Goddamn. Feels like we've been driving for centuries already. Nice clouds. My eyes. Ow. Maybe the screen just got a little brighter there. I don't know what that is. Hey, radar facility. Haven't seen you in a bit. You find those aliens yet? Wait a second. Look for the aliens. I know they exist. Can't hide from me. You're somewhere around here. Oh shit, it's just a jet. But we will never know where the hell is up with that alien thing that just just passes by occasionally. Oh, Araon, why don't you want to come say hello to me, Araon? He just wants to mind control me to play video games. I wonder what the Tommy Wiseau episode of Tommy Wiseau playing American Truck Simulator would have been. Or Euro Truck Simulator. Neither game was out at that point in time, I believe, but that would have been fucking dumb. Unlike the rest of Tommy Wiseau show, which is clearly a classic. I haven't checked for any Neighbors episodes in a little while. I should really do that. I went and rewatched like the entire show at one point, just because it's so good. It's so good. Oh, the fucking transition with the picture of some random San Francisco apartment building or some shit. Engine malfunction, that's fun. But, and then they just put over the same shitty fucking sound clip every goddamn time, and it's so perfect. I can't remember the tune just because it gets scrambled with every other short, techno-ish, dancey, electronic sound clip I hear that's like 5 seconds long. So doodle-doodle-doodle. It could be anything like that. Fuck, I remember. God, you just to go watch it. It's just so good. So perfect. Mwah. Oh, mamma mia. I gotta, when you do that, like, they put the fingers up to the lips and go kissy face, and then oh, mamma mia. That sort of thing is how I feel about the Tommy Wiseau's magnum opus TV show, The Neighbors, that never aired on TV. I hope to God that never aired on TV. Holy shit. Oh no, it's the fucking balloon zone. Well, I guess we're gonna go to sleep next to the balloons again. Fuck that shit and you fucking balloons. And God, you're fucking creepy, and I wish you would go away. Unlike songs, these fucking creepy ass duck balloons do not go away, and I still have no idea who the fuck decided to put them in. I'm gonna go to their house and I'm gonna fight them. Who put the balloons in? What is, like, oh yes, it'll get those guys who want to play the game and not have nightmares about balloons. Balloons are scary, as I've learned from Stephen King's magnum opus TV miniseries, It. Yeah, we all float down here. Tim Curry's just such a riot. Alright, let's drive straight at them, because sometimes you just gotta face your fears, and then we're gonna just sleep. Just sleep. You know, I feel bad for whoever the hell has their fucking hot dog stand back there, because there's actually no road leading in there. Very confusing, really. Like, who the hell, how are you gonna get back there? Is there a road over here I missed? Yeah, maybe it looks like it. Yeah, there's a road there. Never mind. Never mind. Problem solved. Hope your business does well. Get those fucking balloons staring at you. I would probably boycott that restaurant just because of the balloons. Fucking asshole balloons. It's a ballon. Bologna. Anybody here like bologna? It's an okay meat, I believe, when prepared properly. As long as it's good bologna. You know, I'm also one, in a lot of meats, I prefer not to have the skin. You know, like, or whatever the hell you call it, but you know, like on ham, the black fucking edge that's just like weird in texture and doesn't really have a taste, and I don't like it. And bologna, you just peel that shit off, just give me the fucking meat. I'm not here to consume the flesh, I'm here to consume the meat, the fleshy flesh. There's a difference between flesh and fleshy flesh, clearly. I just want the juicy goodness. Not the weird shit that gets stuck in your teeth and makes you feel all disgusting. I have the same sort of principles with, you know, vegetables too, like green beans and pea pods and shit that have strings in them. That shit that just like eat a fucking pea pod, for example, and you just got a string that holds it together, and all of a sudden you've got a fucking string in your mouth and it gets stuck in your teeth and you gotta go floss, and I hate it. I hate it. Just give me the fucking pea pod. God damn it. I believe there's stringless green beans and pea pods and shit, and I don't get them every time. I don't know that difference. I'm too lazy. But it's a little silly. I just get them out of here. What do I need them stuck in my teeth for? There's good things that get stuck in your teeth. Like, there's nothing as satisfying as, you know, you gotta, like, you eat a fucking corn on the cob, you feeling all American and shit afterwards. I don't know, I'm feeling Midwestern after I eat a corn on the cob, because god damn it, there's enough corn growing here. Anyway, It's like, yeah, fuck yeah, it was corn on the cob, it was fucking delicious. Throw some butter, salt, pepper on there, oh my god. Oh my goodness. Maybe even fry it a little bit, put it on like a grill. Oh, nothing like grilled corn on the cob on the state fair in late August. Oh boy. Oh sure. Oh sure. That's just a great treat there. Ah, god. Anyway. And then you get like the kernel stuck in your teeth and it's like, man, that was fucking worth it. I'm into it. It's like the one time I use a toothpick in my life. I don't know, occasionally you also get like meat fat stuck up all in that bitch and it's like, god man, that's okay though too. You really just gotta get the satisfaction out of eating it to deal with the fucking strings. No strings attached was not involved when making meat and vegetables. Making meat and vegetables does not sound good. How do you don't make it. You raise it, you grow it, you boil it, mash it, stick it in a stew, and then there you go. I don't know why I'm slowing down. It's not like anybody's gonna be out here at 3:37 a.m. Who would come out here? Do you think the GPS recommends I take that road instead of the far road? Not only because it's shorter in terms of distance, but because going through that short road, I think I get the time bonus. Because like it's in a town, so it's like, well, you're gonna have to go slower, so we might as well give you more time to go slower. And it's like I just don't get it. Do we? No, we aren't gonna do that until we get the one time we ever delivered a pioche. Pioche. It still sounds like a quiche to me, and I still don't like quiches. They're just weird. It's like an omelet in a pie, and it's like, come on, man. Slow the fuck down. I'm not even a fan of omelets that much. Get your shit out of my eggs. I just want eggs. I just want the weirdest eggs. I don't have a normal egg hankering. You know, scrambled eggs, all fine and dandy, but I prefer my eggs fried over hard, which is just, you know, you break the yolk and you fucking flip it until it's just a fucking not quite chewy egg. It's just egg. It's like, goddamn, yeah, put that on some toast and shit. Oh, baby. I love breakfast. That's all I'm saying. Ah, man. Now all this talk about corn on the cob makes me excited for summer if it would stop fucking snowing. And raining. And being generally cold. But one day we'll get there. Like every year, it'll probably just be this way till like April. Mid-April, and then all of a sudden it'll be like, hey, guess what? It's summer now, bitch. It was like, wait a second, when that happened? And it'll be like, oh god, now it's 90 degrees and with like 80% humidity. Fuck off, please. Go back to the winter, and then you get to the fall, and it's like, alright, it's time to settle down. Holy shit, why is it snowing on Halloween? That's not supposed to happen. I don't get it. Who needs fall or spring, really? That's for bitches who want to have a natural season. No, just drink, ride, lose. I don't know if you call that losing. I call that winning. No, that's Charlie Sheen. I wouldn't recommend drinking and driving. Of course, that is a dangerous habit. It is uncool, and you do lose. Everyone loses. Maybe not yourself, but everyone around you loses, and that's not okay. There we go. PSA. Anybody remember when, like, at least in my school, in like fucking 3rd grade, Dare, the people from Dare showed up. Not, you know, Dare, D.A.R.E. The acronym for whatever the hell it stands for. It's just some like cop showed up. It was weird. Like, don't do drugs. Like, what? Nice gun. That's about how that went, and then she left. Yay? Dare? Teaching like 8-year-olds not to do drugs, even though I don't. At least I didn't have a perception of what the hell drugs really were. God, who do you think I am? You think Thomas the fucking Tank Engine taught me about drugs? No, man. Who else was gonna teach me? Guess it was Dare. It was Dare's job. God. That never really came up again, though. I'm surprised. We had less safety training in terms of, like, drugs, violence, staying out of trouble, as compared to we had so much, at least in my school, so much fucking, like, health education and shit, you know? So, like, 5th grade, they're just like, alright, we're gonna spend this entire year fucking teaching you about health and shit and sex education. It's perfectly normal and perfectly natural. The greatest book series ever known to killing myself. That was weird. A weird book, gotta say. This train always comes. I think it's gotta be on a trigger. It's such bullshit, man. Why can't this train leave me the fuck alone occasionally? Fuck off, I hate you. God damn it. It's always one car, too. Why can't you haul some cargo? Why can't you be worthwhile? Is this some fucking sadistic train master? Goddamn, Topham Hat, or whatever. Hat Topham Hat? Big Tom. The fucking asshole from Thomas the Tank Engine who has a Sir Topham Hat. That's actually his name. Holy shit. Anyway, the dude with the top hat who's like the mayor of the town, and it was like you would cause confusion and delay, and he was very cross all the time. I don't think there was a moment where he wasn't cross. Not that I'm positive on what the hell cross even means. I'm not British enough. I don't cross? Like, I assume it's a bad thing. Like, I am very cross. How dare you? And I'm like, okay, so it must be bad, but wait, how bad? How bad is cross? Where does cross even fucking come from? What the hell? I don't even get it. I just don't get it. Fuck. Shit. Butts and stuff, anyway. I still hate trains. Who doesn't hate trains? I do wish American train systems had maybe a little better. Maybe not like the most prevalent system of transportation, because America is a very large country and it would still take a long time to get anywhere. But you know, when you want to get short distances, maybe not short, but if you're looking to get maybe like 800 miles, like maybe up to like 1200 miles, that's like 8 to like 12-hour drives you got going on there. Maybe anywhere between like 8 and 15-hour drives that it would take you. It's like, it may not be worth it to drive anymore, because that's a long time to be out on the road. Maybe you wanna fucking take a train. It'd be easier than flying as well, because you know, when you're going like 800 miles on a flight or something, or some shit, you go to the airport, you gotta get there like a couple hours early, you gotta park, you gotta go through security, you gotta wait for the plane, you gotta board the plane flies for like an hour and a half, and then bing bada boom, you still gotta get off the plane, you gotta get your luggage, you gotta like get a rental car or some shit, take a taxi, you gotta get to where the hell you're going. Maybe the place you're going isn't near an airport, maybe it's like a couple hours drive from there too, and it's like, well, this has just become pointless. So really, there's just no other option between driving and flying at this point, because Amtrak only runs on like the northwest and the like east coast, and that's it. In terms of passenger trains, at least, it's quite a disappointment. I'd love to be able to just like hop on a train, get to fucking Missouri or some shit. I don't know why I'd be going to Missouri. I don't need meth, and that's really the only thing I can think of Missouri for. St. Louis, you know, I'm sure I've been there. It's a little fine city. Kansas City, mostly in Kansas, some in Missouri. There you go. Yay, Lamau. And then, you know, a couple fine cities. University of Missouri. That's a school that exists. I don't know. And yeah, okay, Missouri. But, you know, Missouri does have a very large quantity of meth dealers, as they'll do a lot of Midwestern states, because it's like one of the most accessible drugs in this area. Just saying. Meth ain't nothing to fuck with either. Don't fuck with meth. There's another PSA. Look at me dropping all these dare PSAs on your ass. Like it's fucking cool or some shit. It ain't cool. Nothing cool. I hate this. I'm just driving. And rambling about meth. But, God, are we almost there? Less than 100 miles, but we aren't even up to the highway yet. And then after the highway, we gotta get on the highway after probably crashing into the wall because it's just a sharp turn. Then we get on the highway, then we get off the highway, then we make a couple more turns, and bada boom, bada bing, we finally created an episode of American Truck Simulator after a couple days. What a weird holiday Easter is, though. For a couple reasons. First of all, there's so many goddamn related holidays to Easter. Fucking Good Friday, Ash Wednesday, Palm Sunday. It's like, well, what the fuck do these even mean? And why are there so goddamn many of them? What the... I don't know enough about the religious aspects of Easter to know, like, what are you putting fucking ash on your fucking forehead, you jackass. Then you got a fucking palm leaf. Oh, Jesus. It's just, it's a lot. It's a lot to take in. And then Easter, oh, Jesus resurrected. Okay, sure, I feel you there. But then it's like, well, you know, whoever came up with Christmas and Santa Claus and capitalism, you know, that's a fun time. But then what the fuck is up with the Easter Bunny? Santa Claus is at least something I can sort of get behind, but then the Easter Bunny shows up. Like, I'm gonna shit out these fucking chocolate poops all over your fucking house. Enjoy. It's like, well, what the fuck? Who came up with that idea? You don't even, what kind of fucking money are you making from this holiday? You got the chocolate, I guess? The artificial grass? Is that even worth it? What's your business gain here? Whoever created it. It's not like it's a... do you even send Easter cards? It's not like Hallmark's making any shit off of this. God, I don't get it. Crazy holiday. There's a lot of weird holidays out there, though. I'm not trying to diss anybody who believes in the resurrection of Jesus, you know, whatever. But this is just odd, whatnot. Christianity, yeah, crazy shit. Alright, we're almost there, right? Yeah, eventually. Yeah. So I just mentioned Hallmark. Anybody seen the fucking Hallmark channel? I've seen it. I done seen it a couple times on like basic like cable. I don't know, when I'm fucking traveling and flipping through channels because I don't want to go outside or something. I don't know. It was like, hey, the Hallmark channel. I wonder what the fuck is up with this channel. It's just fucking sappy Lifetime movies, really. It might as well be the same goddamn channel as Lifetime. Well, what's the fucking difference? They're both showing just these weird sappy movies with a crazy over-the-top premise. It was like, this teacher has ass cancer. Now do you feel bad yet, pussy? And it's like, well, what? What? What's going on here? I don't get it. I don't like those movies. They're just so over the top. And there's always the asshole who's like, why? It's your fault you have ass cancer. And it's like, what? Nobody talks like this. That's the same problem I have with a lot of recent religious movies, is that it's just okay, reasonable. It's like, okay, we can all have faith. Sure, I agree with that 100%. Oh yeah, you know, I'm talking a lot about, you know, relationships and stuff. And then it's just like, how dare you believe in faith and God, you bitch? I'm firing you. And it's like, well, who the fuck would do that? First of all, that's just a lawsuit waiting to happen. Second of all, this guy's just a complete dick, and I don't know anybody who would ever act like that. Especially in a workplace. It's like, everybody needs to calm the fuck down. Nobody does this. It's just madness. Everything else in religious movies, I think, is okay. I think there's a lot of good points about, like, community and family values, some religious stuff, you know, sure, okay, I get you. But then it's like, we better reinforce our point by being a total fucking dick. And I was like, well, now, that's just not gonna happen. Nobody acts like that. Fucking God's Not Dead 2 is gonna be so fucking silly when it comes out this Friday, and I am very hyped to see that opening night when the crowd is packed, and really my job will just be not to laugh. Keeping a fucking poker face. A fucking poker face. No, that's just gonna be a tough one, and a pretty enjoyable one, just because of how over the top those movies have been. I saw the trailer. If you haven't, just do it. It's like, oh my god, it's just so over the top. Like, what were you thinking? Talking about religion in class? We're firing you. Now this lawsuit case is about freedom of religion, and it's like, what? You're out of order, and it's like, oh my god, everybody needs to calm the fuck down. What is this, a courtroom or a fucking public office? You feel me? Hi, Jet. I don't know why there's so many goddamn jets in Vegas. That's all I'm saying. They're in Nevada. Let us finish this one up if we can fit in this stupid little square. Thank you. I am in a hurry. Please skip my parking. Oh, fuel consumed 101.8 gallons. Only took a day. We traveled 483 miles. Not a bad work. And we got an accident. We didn't crash into shit. That's a fun 12 grand we just made. But we need to really hit up a fucking hoobaloo. A repair service station eventually. Maybe next time. Anyway, thank you for watching this episode of American Truck Simulator. And I will see you next time. Hopefully. Oh, God, Jesus. Oh.